Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are coming at you with vlog entry number 3, and this is the 1/3/20 one. So we're on Friday the 3rd of January. So today's been a pretty good day. Got a lot of things accomplished. I feel like. Didn't have a good night, very good night's sleep though last night. Couldn't sleep very well. I'm developing a bit of a cough too, but that could have been from the acid reflux. I don't know. I told you yesterday it goes into your lungs and it kind of gets encapsulated and causes a lot of phlegm. But I'm starting to wonder if it's something else. I'm hoping not. Oh, don't want to be sick. Cross my fingers. No sick. So that's where things are at. Really pretty good day today. I would like to talk about one thing that I think is really kind of bugging me today, and that is people who aren't using common sense. And the common sense thing we'll talk about today is people who don't wear reflective or bright or colored clothing when they're walking their animals or crossing crosswalks or anything like that in the dark. So when you go to walk your dog, or you go to walk to work or school or wherever you're walking to in the morning and it's still dark out, or on your way home and it's dark out, you need to be wearing reflective or brighter clothing, like a white colored jacket or white pants or something with a reflection on it or something, because it's hard to see you. And I hate to say it, but if you get hit in a way, you need to take responsibility for some of the fault. I'm not saying you're 100% to blame. I'm not saying you're 100% to blame, but you are partially responsible to blame. So take like about 50% ownership in that, because you weren't wearing reflective clothing and weren't being able to be seen. And the other 50% ownership can be obviously on the driver, who may have been driving too fast or wasn't paying attention or wherever have you. But whatever it is, you need to take some ownership for that. Start wearing some bright reflective clothing. I think part of it also is we don't teach kids like we used to. I remember when I was in school, we had a whole traffic safety week every year. In elementary school, we had traffic safety week, and we learned about wearing bright reflective clothing in the dark. You know, making sure we stay on sidewalks, well-lit streets, crossing at actual, like, crosswalks, marked crosswalks, not just where there's two corners meeting up, but an actual marked crosswalk where there's the lines on the street. Those things make a big difference, because those lines on the street are reflective. So if you're crossing there, can see you better. So these things all help. Okay? And I just don't think we teach those things anymore in school, which is sad. And I know there's a lot of things in school to teach and all this, but you know, some of these common sense things we need to start working on, because this has just got to happen. We've got to do this. This just can't. We're having too many traffic fatalities, too many traffic accidents with kids or people. You know, start telling people, wear some bright reflective clothing. I think every jacket, like weather jacket, like raincoat, should have to be sold with a piece of reflective gear on it. You know, it says a reflective stripe on it somewhere, and you can't sell it without. You can't wear, because that way people will buy raincoats or whatever, and it has a reflective strip on it. Or an overcoat with a reflective strip on it. Like, you have to have those things. Or maybe even make it a state law that you have to have like that. And like, go back and attach a reflective device or something, even with a safety pin or something, like a reflective little square. Something to like sew to your clothes so people can see you or something. I don't know. I don't think that's too much to ask. Really, it's not. And hey, it'll help save lives and help save people and everything else. So, and for those of you seeing me in my same shirt probably from yesterday, I was just in my pajamas. So a lot of times when I'm making these, I might be in my pajamas, see me wearing the same shirt because it's, my pajamas. So, we'll see how that goes. Who knows? So what else? I think that's pretty much it. So this may be actually a really short video today. Not a lot going on. I'm ready to go back to work on Monday. Got a call from work today. Asked me to work on Tuesday and Thursday, so I'm booked up already for Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Awesome. I just need to book Monday, Wednesday, and I got my whole week booked up. Yay! which I'm pretty confident something will pop up because something always pops up at the last minute. You know how that goes. So I'm pretty confident that'll happen. I'm hoping, pretty confident. So that should work. That's where that's at. I've gotten one comment so far. People who said somebody who said it was a nice video. I hope there's more videos, more people publish more things. Put some more comments in there, some more feedback, some more. What would you think I should talk about, or things that bug you, and we can talk about those things in the videos. Something I can talk about those in the videos. Something that bothers you, and I maybe have an opinion about that. And I can share my opinion about the things that are bothering you. So that's where that's at. So please, 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 let me know what is going on. Get back to me. Feedback, comments, very important. I love to hear back from people. So I like to have a dialogue. To me, it's very more effective that way. Helps. That's about it, I think, for today. We'll see. The weekend should be interesting, I think. I'm hoping. Tomorrow, I play a video game called Pokemon Go, and I play every day, because there's little things you have to do every day to get a prize at the end of the week thing for 7 days in a row. Things. Sorry, I had a hiccup for a second. Things, and so I do that, but then, like, more on weekends, I go play a bit heavier, so I can go collect some of the what they call the raids, and get the bigger, heavier bad guys. Or, they're not bad guys. You didn't say they're bad guys, because you're not collecting a bad guy, you're collecting a Pokemon. So, you're getting it harder to get Pokemon. That's what you're trying to do. So, I'm trying to get those. So, I go get out and go those on weekends. So, I'll probably do that. I usually do that on a Saturday. On Sundays, I kind of just chill. So, we'll do that. Probably tomorrow, I'll go run around and play some Pokemon and see how that goes. Pokemon Go. Because, you know, it helps as a teacher to bond with kids, especially like with other kids, because they're all in like the Pokemon and they go like, oh, you play Pokemon Go? Oh, which ones do you have? Oh, which ones did I have this one, I have that one, do you have that one, do you have this one? Oh, and we go back and forth. So it's all about, you know, showing who has what. So it's all really cool. That's a pretty cool thing, you know? Awesome. So, yeah. And then Sunday, you know, is the big football game for Seattle, so I'll probably be watching that. Actually, not probably. I will be watching that to see, you know, how it goes in the playoffs. I'm confident that we should do good. We already beat the Eagles once at their stadium, so I think we should do probably pretty good. And I think we have a pretty good road record, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. And then after that, of course, I have to watch the Golden Globes. Excuse me. So we'll have to watch that and see how that goes. And I can't wait to talk about the Golden Globes on Monday. We'll still about who won and lost and this and that, who should have really won, and who was better dressed and who wasn't better dressed, and all that good stuff. You know, so we'll talk about all that good junk. So in the meantime, like I said, this is a little bit shorter video today. So give me some feedback, please. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Peace out. Peace.